Alright, so today I'm going to be showing you how to beat Acropolis by Zobros. I'm going to be giving some personal tips and just a guide on how to beat this level under separate parts. I've roughly completed this level in about 1,800 attempts. This is my total attempt count. I just played it a little bit for fun after I completed, and I had some attempts before, like maybe like 2 years ago, when I was just like figuring out the level, but I never actually committed to it up until where I did, and I completed it in around 1,800 attempts. I also did not make any separate copies for this level. I straight up just did it in practice mode and just grinded out each and individual part. The only thing I would say right from the get-go is the ending of this level from like 75% until the end is a wave part. That wave part I would recommend doing in practice mode from 75% to 100, or make a separate copy and just download the wave part, because once you get past all the hard parts, which are before the wave, it will be a breeze, because the wave is actually sort of free in my consideration. I'll be doing this in practice mode with hitboxes so you guys can understand and see it more clearly. Okay, this first jump, you cannot click instantly. If you do, you will die to that spike. So you wait a split second, then click. This pink orb, lay. Can't click this right off the bat because you will die and jump off the floor and hit that spike ball, as you can see if I click it too early. So you wait until you're almost on the edge of that orb and then you click it. This pink orb late, this blue one also late. Actually, you can actually hit it instant. There's no timing on that blue orb. You just gotta make sure you get through these gaps. Like, you can't click too early. Besides that blue orb, you don't have to time it. Like, the second you're past that gap, then you can do it. So past the gap, then click. Past the gap, click. Now this yellow orb you have to time. If you click too early, you will die like this. So I would say maybe when your icon is halfway through the orb, that's when you click. Halfway. And then for this part, the second your cube is past this spike, that's when you click. If you click too early, you will die to the spike. If you click too late, you will hit the wall. So past the spike and boom. Once you turn into a mini here and you get on this first platform right here, you have to wait a split second before you click, otherwise you'll die like this. Or actually, what the hell? No, you can do that. No, you cannot. Okay. So you wait a split second once you hit the blue portal. Then for this part right here, you also, once you get into the second platform after the mini, you have to wait also a split second. You cannot click instantly, otherwise you'll hit the spike, or if you click too late, you jump over the whole platform and land right here. I'll show you. So if you click, you see if I clicked instantly and I die to the spike. So once you're past here, like this, those three platforms right here, you have to wait until you're at the edge of them, then you can click. Otherwise, you'll miss the whole platform and you will land on wherever the spikes are at. So, late, edge. Now for this ball section, the second you become a ball, you can drop instantly. There's no timing for when you can drop. But however, when you go up here, you also have to wait a second. That is a time. You cannot click instantly. If you do, from dropping, you'll die. Instant, you die. You have to wait a second, hit this yellow orb late. For this part right here, this was probably one of the hardest parts of the ball. Like, how I passed this part and got consistent at it is I actually counted just 1 second, maybe even less, and then I clicked. So hit this late one, yep, late orb one, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Now this plane right here is just basic straight fly until you get to the portal with the orb in it, the reverse one. You can't click too late or too early, otherwise you'll die and you won't make it going down. Straight fly. Late, yep, there you go. Then the rest of it is just basic straight fly. Here, this cube right here, every click is timing based. You always have to be at the edge of whatever platform pillar you are on, otherwise you'll always die there. This part is completely timing based. If you click instantly on here, you will die. You have to wait until you're past it and then click. Click, click. This part right here, you also have to be at the edge. There's a little spike ball where you will die if you click instantly. Here also, you have to be as close as you can to these two spikes right here, and then you click. 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 Late. on this part right here, where you drop down to this column, you also have to be at the edge. If you don't, you will die. See, I click instantly, I die. So gotta be on the edge, then you click. Here also, late timing. And then you just hold right here. Hit this orb one late. Late. This drop right here is pretty straightforward. You literally just manage to straight fly into it and then you drop, and once you're past this area, straighten out and then go back up. So drop, straighten out, go up. This part right here with the spikes, you literally just click once here and then hold after you're at the reverse portal. So you hold right here, one, hold, tap. When you're going down here, what I like to do is once I hit the ground, I tap again. If you don't, if you just let go instantly, you will not make it. You'll hit the fucking hitbox and you will die. So tap, tap. Now this UFO, for this part, I click twice here, once I'm past this first section, then on just one time after here, I'll show you. UFO, drop, once, drop, 1, 2, 1. So 3 clicks in general on that part. I'll show it again. Drop, 1, 2, 1. And then here, going through here, I think if you click instantly, like when you're at the wall, actually you can click it. I just always waited once I'm past it and then I click. So when you become a mini here, you want to tap once because there's a spike ball. If you don't, you will die. Let me show you. Boom, there you go, you're dead. Tap once, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 clicks in total going through these fucking columns of spikes is just 7 clicks. It's nothing timing based, you just gotta memorize the clicks. This ball right here, you click every orb very late. Click this late. If you click it instantly, if you click this pink orb instantly, you will not get past those 4 spikes. So late, this late as well. If you click instantly on the blue orb, it just sends you down instantly into the spikes. You see, there's no way of making it. It has to be a late input. This is also late. Here, late. This whole ball section, every orb here is a late click. If you click too early, you will die. It's always a late click. So going down here, click 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. 5. For this, the only tip I can give you is like wait until you're almost at the first spike on each row of these spikes. That's like how you make the jump. If you click too early, you will die obviously. So if I click like right here, I won't make it. I have to be on the edge, so really like this. And now for this wave, this is the wave that I was talking about, which is kind of free. It's nothing too challenging. If you make a separate copy of this level and just practice the wave itself, you'll get very consistent at it. It will become the easiest part of this level. That's my own opinion, and I actually think that's true. So going through this wave, just spam through here, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1. Spam here, go through the middle of those, spam here, 1. If you want to go for this coin, that's at your own risk. This is a very known choke point. It's like sort of a tight gap. I didn't go for the coins in this level, but like go just time 1, 1, yeah. How you get the coin is, the only tip I can give here is once you're past this first spike and literally on the corner of this block, you go up and then you let go. So let me just show it again. You hold here, tap, oops, tap, let go. The only hard part of this wave, I would say, is literally this ending. Like, that's probably the hardest part of the wave. Everything before that is easy, but like, that's how you beat Acropolis in general. The fucking ball part before the cube where you transition into the wave is like sorta easy. Every orb you click there is very late. There's no early timings, it's late timings. But yeah, that's my tips and guide on how to beat Acropolis. I hope you guys try it out. Hopefully you beat the level yourself.